Rhobalas Show, bon du coup, en vrai, je crois qu'on a skip une semaine. Il y a une semaine où j'ai fait solo parce qu'il y avait personne de dispo et au final c'était un Rhobalas Show. Ce n'était pas vraiment un Rhobalas Show, quoi. C'était plus je répondais aux questions. C'était une FAQ quoi. Il y a une semaine où on a skip parce que bah pareil il y avait personne et tout. Là on est avec, on va être avec Pete. Je pense que tout le monde voit qui c'est, mais globalement c'est. Bah en vrai, je saurais même pas te dire, moi, là, comme ça, le rôle qu'il a exactement, donc ce sera ma première question de toute façon. Et bon, il n'y a pas vraiment de programme ni de sujet prédéfini sur lesquels on va parler. Je pense en vrai que ce sera un peu au feeling. De toute façon, Pete, il est un peu, genre, chill et cool. Pour vous faire une idée, c'est celui qui fait les Fnatic Teaches Noob, ou c'est lui aussi qui poste, genre, sur le compte Fnatic, des interviews avec les joueurs post-match, etc. Du coup, on va aller sur ça. Je vais parler en anglais, forcément. Ce sera, je sais pas, 30, 40 minutes, un truc du style. Si vous avez des questions, je vous demanderai dans le chat à la fin si vous avez des questions pour Pete. Même si j'essayerai de faire le tour de ce que j'ai en tête. Il y a peut-être des sujets que vous voulez aborder que je n'ai pas moi en tête. Du coup, on est parti pour ça. Et ensuite, on ira en solo queue. Du coup, la scène, même si je déteste cette scène parce que j'ai ma tête en gros plan, je remercierai tous les subs à la fin de la... Je crois même que j'ai un overlay spécial pour aujourd'hui. Je vais vous mettre bien. C'est... J'ai mon arrobase. Alors après, moi, je crois que ce arrobase ne correspond à aucun arrobase, puisque le mien, c'est Rhobalas V2 sur Twitter, mais c'est fine. On va dire que c'est Rhobalas. Du coup, je vais le call sur Twitter et on est parti tranquillement. I have no idea what he is saying about me. Don't worry, I'm a gentleman. Bon bref, du coup, tant qu'il comprend pas Pete, j'espère qu'il est prêt parce que ça va diffamer hein, ce week-end. Parce qu'il va être à Berlin, ça va le diffamer. Donc là, je vais être tout gentil pendant l'interview. En plus, de toute façon, là, il peut pas comprendre ce que je dis. Je vais être tout gentil. Mais vous inquiétez pas que ce week-end, ça va diffamer. Hein. Ça va diffamer. Hop.
Hello?
Hello? You hear me?
I do.
Okay. Okay, so just like a few seconds, so I set up the webcam on the stream. And,
sure.
And we're good to go. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. Looking forward to meet you this weekend in Berlin.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I hope. Are you ready to get flamed?
Always.
I heard we are going to make a Fnatic Teaches Noob episode.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I know that you're a Vel'koz one trick, and I've seen a bit of your stream, and yeah, you're not bad at the champ.
Yeah, that's the one thing I have for me. I'm not bad at Vel'koz after I don't know, something like 5,000 games. So yeah. Great.
I used to play a lot of Vel'koz too, actually.
Yeah, I saw in one of Fnatic videos, like everyone tagged me because you were watching my stream. I think it was the BMW video, and I think
yes.
you were watching it. So everyone was tagging me like, "Oh, look, Pete is looking your stream."
I'm lurking all the time, actually. Like if you watch that video, I have 3 monitors, and I usually have a stream on one of them. And if you're streaming, I usually have you on the side.
Let's go. I guess it's for some Niski replacement if he's failing at World or stuff.
You can bet your ass he's gonna fail at World. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, he did really great on the playoff as well. So it
really
will be
did.
hard to get his place. Okay. My first question, because I was not able to answer it myself. What is your job, I guess, inside Fnatic? What are you doing for the team? So I think everyone has saw some of your content for Fnatic on Twitter, on YouTube and stuff. But if you can tell us what is your job, I guess.
I guess my job is just to be flamed, really. No, I'm kidding. It's my official job title is the League of Legends content manager for Fnatic. So it longs like the short description is I take care of all the content that the League of Legends teams does, whether that be YouTube, advertising, sponsorship stuff, social media stuff. So I kind of take care of all that. So that involves coming up with some ideas, working with my team to get some concepts, write scripts, worked with our partnerships managers to make sure that our sponsors are happy with the ideas, everything from that to preparing the shooting, overseeing editing. I don't actually edit anymore. So yeah, that's basically my job.
Okay. So you are living in Berlin. I think you are living in the HQ with the players.
No,
No?
actually, none of the players live together. We don't live in a big house. It's I think it's a common kind of people. A lot of people think that we all live together, but we found that it's much better to separate work from
private
relaxation. Yeah. So everyone has their own place where they can spend time with their loved ones or their friends or whatever. They have their own space at home where they can play games or stream or whatever. Of course, they're always welcome at the office to do those kinds of things, but I think we found it a lot more effective when you have a long day of scrims or you have a long day of work and you can just go somewhere and not see or hear Niski for a few hours.
Yeah, I see. But I think it was because I didn't mind I think it was the gaming house of Fnatic. Like before, there was a lot of video in it, and I think they showed like every room, like everyone had his room at the gaming house and stuff. But you moved from this one. I think it's a new one. It's a new HQ, I think.
Yeah, so you'll see it tomorrow. Friday.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm coming in Berlin like tomorrow night. I think I arrive at 10 p.m. So yeah, it will be a bit late. I think it will be for the next day.
Yeah, so I guess you'll come and see the new office tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.
And yeah, from the very old videos, the Life of Legends and stuff with, Xpeke, Reckless, Daylor, Huni, Rainover, that era.
Yeah.
That house was basically now our Rising house where they train. But we've actually moved them away now because the internet in this place was just completely trash. It was horrible. You could not swim from there.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've moved them to another place with better internet, and we, the main team, moved. Actually, this is like our second office away from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's right next door. It's very close by.
Okay.
The internet's still not so great sometimes, but
yeah,
it's okay.
I think Berlin internet has become a meme. At
Oh
this
yeah,
point.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How's Paris internet?
It's fine. Where I am, it's fine, but like it's not the same everywhere in France. Like it depends if you are in a big city or not. Because like before moving to Paris, I was living in the north of France, and yeah, I had some strange places. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think it was I don't remember if it was Yamato or not, but if I remember, Fnatic has a new HQ that is coming up now. There is a plan to move in another house.
Yeah, I think it's been leaked enough.
Yeah. I think it was with you as well, but I think we talked about it during the AMA before the split starts, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think I leaked it.
Yeah.
Yes. So this has been coming for a while now. We've been planning. We actually planned to have a new kind of facility this year, but with COVID, construction and a lot of things changed in the meantime. So unfortunately, this year we had to stay in the office we currently have, which is totally fine. But it looks like it's almost set in stone that next year we'll be moving into a brand new, like newly built facility, tailor-made for esports and our players to train and be the best professional players they can be. And of course, for me, I'm very excited about the new content studio that I will have. So I have my own space there. It's a little bit bigger, and we can do even more content.
Okay, so let's move on a bit about the team performance, I would say. From your point, before the split starts, we had like strange moves on the team, like with Bwipo moving to jungle, Adam coming up and stuff. Were you confident at the start of the split, or were you a bit scared about like how it will go? Will we make it to playoff or even to Worlds and stuff? Or were you confident at the start of the split?
Well, I'm always confident in whatever players we have and whatever team management decide to do to the team. But of course, there's some sort of level of skepticism at the beginning of this split when I always knew Bwipo could jungle. Like, this was not a question for me in my mind. He's one of the smartest players that I've ever had contact with, or I've ever known, or ever spoken with. So I really trusted Bwipo on this. But Adam, I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know about his time in K Corp. I'm sorry, all you French fans out there, but I don't watch LFL. Unfortunately, I don't have the time. I normally just watch LEC. So I had no idea about Adam. This guy was not on my radar at all. And then when I heard that we were bringing him in, I looked at some of his highlights reels, and I was like, oh shit, he's a Darius main.
Yeah, yeah, that's a Darius main. And he had a bad reputation in solo queue before playing in competitive. He was the cool L9 kid in solo queue. And I had some stories with him as well, where he would insult me in all chat.
Yeah, but can you tell us a little? It's over now.
I told it like quite sometimes. I think it was in one of my Fnatic interview when we launched and stuff, when we signed. Thing is, like, we had an issue in solo queue, and I was like, yeah, okay, Adam is a piece of shit and stuff on stream, and. After that, he calmed down a bit in solo queue because I think he realized that he had the potential to go pro. So he started in Division 2 and stuff with K-Corp. And after a while, I spoke to him on Twitter. I think it was me on Twitter because I had him blocked. So I unblocked him from Twitter. I DM'd him to say like, okay, I see that you are doing a great job in stream and stuff. And I proposed him to play with me on Twitch Rival, and we did a Twitch Rival. Like it was, I think, we had to represent France, and we won actually. And so after that, it was fine, I guess. And the future made us reunite again in Fnatic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, but I was skeptical about Adam. I heard some stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I think he's proven myself and so many people wrong.
Yeah.
He has been such a breath of fresh air for the team, I think.
Yeah. I think he has a chance to be in a team where there is a lot of like veteran players that can help him like grow a lot. And I think he did really well this split because I was scared for a while that he would, skip his playstyle because he's a very aggressive top laner. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's the most solo kill in a split or something like that. Yeah. So
that's true.
I was scared that he would not have his playstyle, but even in weak side and stuff, because like we play a bit for upset and the bot side in some playoff games, I think it's good that he has his playstyle. He keeps playing aggressive, and he's showing that he's he's not at his place. He's at his place.
He's playing his own style. He's still playing weak side. He's playing his own style, and he's just solo boloing top European top laners all over the place. I saw the Bulls solo kill on Reddit the other day. Did you see this as well?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Every time there is some highlight of Adam, like it's always a Darius outplay or something like that.
Yeah, true. Did you know that he actually submitted a play to guess my elo? I think in 2019.
No, I didn't know.
So
And
we used to have this elo, this guess my elo content
yeah,
series, right?
I remember.
And it was who was it? It was TF Blade. Wait, what's his name? Is that his name?
Yeah,
TF Blade, a streamer.
Yeah, TF Blade. He went to Europe to get like rank 1 or something.
Yeah. But he was playing against TF Blade and solo balled him, and he submitted the clip to guess my elo. And I think it was Reckless and Nemesis who had to guess his elo, and of course, like they knew TF Blade at the time, so they said Grandmaster Master.
But I think are you showing the nickname, like the nickname of the player?
No, of course. No, it's sometimes, but usually we try to blur.
Okay.
But like a lot of the players are from like silver or gold, right? So like no one knows these people. Like,
I'm used to this because I'm doing some viewer games every day. So I'm used to like the silver gold level. Sadly, for me.
Hey, that's low-key toxic towards your viewers, man.
Yeah, but it's the truth. Like I think 90% of my chat, if we like take the stats from League, are like silver or gold. So I assume like 90% of the chat is silver or gold. And to be honest,
well, Adam is in the chat now, so there's a challenger. Or are you challenger yet, Adam, or are you still master?
I think he's grandmaster. If I think I checked his OPGG lately, and I think he is grandmaster. Yeah, Adam. I'm seeing him this weekend. We can like talk about the past and fix those fights we had in solo queue.
Maybe you can like fight IRL.
Yeah, maybe. But I think it will be hard for him because I'm 1 meter and like I don't know, in like it's 194 centimeter. So I think I'm really taller than Adam, so he won't be able to do that much.
I don't know. He's pretty strong. We do physical stuff, physical exercise in the team. So we have a performance coach, Fab.
Yeah.
And he basically forces all the players to do exercise every week. And we had a physical examination at the beginning of the split, and then we did one after the finals just to see how much they progress.
Yeah. And
Adam improved a lot. I think he improved like 150% in his strength and stamina.
But do you have like a gym in the HQ or not?
Yeah, so this is the reason why we want to change facilities so much. Our gym in the office right now is basically Yamato's room, like his coaching room.
Okay.
So we just have some weights, a bike, some gym mats in there, and that's where they do all their physical stuff.
Okay. I see that Adam is saying that he can beat me at the fight.
Oh, okay. I would love to see that for content, actually.
It's fine.
Maybe we'll make a video.
I guess we will do some content this weekend. It's fine. Like some Fnatic ring stuff or something.
Some MMA.
Yeah. Fnatic MMA.
Adam, Chad, put your bets on. Who's going to win?
Yeah, I think Adam will lose, to be honest. But we will see this weekend. I will post it on Instagram. It's fine. Okay, so we talk about the early of the split. Can you tell us, like, I don't know, how it went during the split, and maybe after we talk at the end of the split, the playoff and the world qualification. But did you have some, I don't know, some issues and so some stuff we don't really know as viewers? Like, did you have some difficulties during the split? Like, I don't know, maybe with some players or some times in the split that was hard. I don't know if you can tell us about that.
You really wanted me to leak all the drama?
Yeah.
I mean, Adam, Adam, this kid was trouble, man. This kid was trouble. No, honestly, I think Yamato, he's probably like the main instigator of this, but he basically is really good at building team synergy and team atmosphere outside of the game. And this already started in Spring Split, right? And it continued on when Adam joined and for Summer Split, and all the roster changes happened. And the team atmosphere this split was actually really, really good. I think they all gelled. Like I've been with Fnatic now for like 3-4 years, right? And I can only say I've never seen a better team atmosphere in any roster than the one that we have currently. No flame on ex team members, but this team and Yamato and everyone around the team. So myself, Javi, I think you spoke to Javi on your show a couple of weeks ago. Fab, the performance coach, Chris, the team manager, and everyone in content. We get along so well. We hang out all the time. They like playing PlayStation. We all eat together. So there's really not much drama to speak of. Obviously, in game, in scrims, on stage games, there's going to be some discussions. Like if a team tells you there is no conflict in the team about play styles, about what champions to play, about whatever in game, they're fucking lying, because there's always going to be game issues. There's 5 or 6 people playing the same game, but they all have different opinions, right? And what Yamato does really well is to make sure everyone is heard, make sure everyone's opinions are clear to everyone else and acknowledged, and then they come together and find the best way to move forward together. And that's what I've seen with this team really, really, really doing well. And I think that's a lot of our success. Now, at the end of the split, it was not so good.
Yeah.
But there is... I mean, there was just like obviously some in-game differences there, some conflicts, but things like this always pop up, and it's about how a team responds to it that really matters. And this team responds to it really well, and we see that during playoffs.
Yeah. So let's move in playoff, I guess. Did you had a good time following the game? Like it was always some banger series, like best of 5 every time and stuff. I had the chance to do I think I didn't miss any series, but I did every one of them in the Fnatic Discord with
nice.
My French viewers. Like some French viewers went in the Discord and we did some viewing parties, because it's like kind of hard with COVID and stuff to do it like IRL. But I don't know if you can tell us about how it was in the team. Like, was it a bit scary? The fact that it was always best of 5 and stuff. I think like it was a bit stressful. Even like Adam is in the chat. Like as a rookie, I guess it was maybe hard for him to handle, I don't know, the pressure or anything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this kind of pressure, especially when a world spot is on the line, is always going to be pretty heavy and hard to deal with. But once again, our coaching staff did, I think, a really amazing job at setting expectations, but also letting the players be a bit more free so they're not tensed up on stage. We prepped really well for playoffs, like amazing. Oh, see you, Adam. I think he's leaving. Yeah. But like speaking of Adam, I was totally surprised as a rookie how calm he was before and during the best of 5s and afterwards. Like this guy doesn't have a pulse or something. Like he's just fucking calm all the time. He's just making jokes. He's just light. You kind of see this on the broadcast as well, when they have like the cameras in between the games, and you can just see he's just sitting there or standing there, just piss chilling. He knows what he has to do. He knows his job, and he's just there to do it.
Yeah, I think every time like some game finishes, like we see Adam like staying in his chair and watching like some graph stats and stuff, like if he's the top damage of the team, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. But
it
was from my point of perspective, I was sweating I was super nervous. It's hard for me to film everything and watch the game at the same time because if you watch the highlights videos, like you can see that I try to get reaction shots from Yamato and all the rest of the staff backstage when a play is happening. So I'm actually watching the camera and trying to look around at the screen as well when there's like a big fight happening. And it's really hard when like you win the fight and everyone's going rah. It's like I'm trying to hold the camera still. Like I can't. I can't celebrate.
Yeah. So now that we are qualified for Worlds, I think players had some vacation. You gave them some time to relax a bit after this playoff run. Do you feel a bit anxious and stuff? And maybe we can talk about the fact that Worlds are in EU as well. We heard from Riot that it was moved from China to EU. So do you feel ready for that? Or are you a bit anxious?
I feel really great. Like personally, I can't speak for the rest of the players, but I personally feel kind of relieved that it is in EU this year. Last year in China, it was really difficult for us, especially during COVID times. It was like the 2-week quarantine into we couldn't leave the hotel. We just had to stay in the hotel, eat the same food.
Yeah.
And it was just like Worlds every year is a real grind. Like the campaign is really long, it's really hard. It's and adding on that you're in a foreign country, you're jet lagged as fuck. You miss your loved ones. It's tough. So when I heard that Worlds was moved to EU this year, I was actually really, really relieved because we don't have to spend 2 weeks quarantining. We don't have to spend 2 weeks adjusting to the time difference because that was a killer last year for us. Like on the reverse side, from the player's perspective, they don't get to go and boot camp in Chinese solo queue, which is really, really great for mechanics.
Yeah,
it's like we don't get to go to Korea to play in Korean solo queue because the level there is just generally higher. So they're just stuck here with EU solo queue, and we all know how that can be.
Yeah, I know that.
So that's like the downside of it, but the upside is we're at home and the trophy is coming to us. Literally, all we have to do is keep it here.
Yeah, I guess it will be hard because there is a lot of strong opponents. I don't know if you can speak for the team. I guess it will be for your point, but do you fear like any matchup and stuff? I think we don't have the groups yet because not every region is finished, I think. But do you know if like anyone wants to avoid someone, or maybe I think Adam is looking forward to play against Nuguri. I think he's saying that a lot. But I don't know. Do you watch like LCK and stuff, or are you not really into that?
I do watch LCK and LPL sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with Nemesis, so sometimes I watch his co-streams with the LCK.
Yeah.
And I do watch LPL on occasion, usually because it's on during the daytime, right? And I can just, as I said, like either have your stream on, or I'll have LPL or LCK on.
Okay.
On the site. So I do follow it a little bit, and bro, LPL looks really strong this year.
Yeah.
EDG.
Yeah.
Obviously.
They won MSI as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it's they're a bit monka, that team. Faker's coming back to Worlds. That's really exciting.
I'm a big T1 fan. Not T1, but Faker fan. I have the my previous chair was a T1 chair. I have the SKT T1 from some years ago. I have the jacket and stuff. So
of course.
Looking forward for Faker. I don't know if
have you met Faker?
I didn't meet him in person, but I had the chance to go to some Worlds. I think it was I don't remember which year it was, but it was in Europe, and I think I was at the semi-final in Belgium, I think, and he was there. So I saw him like from I don't know, from the crowd, I guess. But I saw him in IRL. So that's the thing.
Nice.
But I don't know if I think we don't know yet if there will be places that will be sold and stuff, if we can come like as a public.
I can't really say anything.
Yeah, I don't even know if you know that, but we will see. From my point, I don't really have that much more question in mind because I'm looking forward to come this weekend, so we can like discuss things and film some stuff, I guess.
I mean, I have a little plan for you actually. Yeah? So we have some content to shoot during the day.
Yeah.
And then some very secret content I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah. Same.
But then I can reveal, we're probably going to do a Fnatic Teachers Noob where I'm going to try and get in a Vel'koz game with you.
Yeah, I think my manager in Fnatic told me that the Fnatic Teachers Noob, it won't be sponsored by, I think it's sponsored by BMW, the videos. And I think he told me that this time, since I'm not from the league team, exactly, it's not sponsored. So he told me I can be as hard as I want. Like I can insult you in the video. He told me like do whatever you want to Pete and it's fine. So I'm free to say anything.
I mean, the reason why I have to correct your manager there. I'm sorry to do this, but is it like Ben?
It's Ben.
Yeah, it's the reason why the one we're doing is not sponsored by BMW is for completely different reasons. Like I can't really get into it, but it's more like a Riot thing.
Yeah, he didn't really tell me the reason, but I assumed it was because I am not from the team.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting my Vel'koz play absolutely destroyed by you.
Have you ever played Vel'koz before?
Yeah, I mean, I think I forget what season, but maybe like season 8 or something. Yeah. I was a little bit of a one trick for a while.
Okay.
I have a couple of 100 games on him, I think.
Okay. We will see that when I come then. I hope you.
Yeah, I haven't played him with like the new items at all, so I don't know what to build. You're gonna have to tell me.
No, I won't say anything. I will let you choose.
What?
And after you choose, I will tell you if it's good or not.
Well, I mean, luckily for me, I watch your stream, so I know what you build. Oh, okay, so I have an advantage there.
Yeah. Actually, that's sad. I'm streaming, so you can cheat a bit. I don't know if I have some delay on my stream, but if anyone has some question, I will try to translate it in English. If you want to ask some question to Pete, I think one is that is coming to my mind is like maybe what did you do before joining Fnatic? Were you in the esports before, or did you join Fnatic like I don't know, not randomly, but I don't know if you can tell us a bit about what was your life before Fnatic.
So my life before Fnatic, I was a freelance videographer. I did just like whenever someone needed a video made or some photos, I was just a freelancer. So they would call me and I would do the job for them. So usually I worked for like startups, small businesses, politicians a lot actually in Germany. Kind of weird, but yeah, I worked for some political parties. And then I came into Fnatic quite randomly, where I just answered I was following Fnatic on Instagram and everything. Like I watched the games. This was like 2017.
Yeah.
And I found an Instagram post where they were like, "Oh, we need a photographer to cover an event for us." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just send them a DM on Instagram." And someone actually responded to me and they booked me for the event. Okay. But at that time, I guess their budget was not so high. and I asked for them to like pay for my train to Hamburg because the event was in Hamburg, and I was living in Berlin. And they said, "Oh, sorry, we can't actually pay for your ride there, so we're just going to look for someone in Hamburg." And I was like, "Well, shit, there goes my chance." But then I guess they kept my contact somewhere, and then a few months later they called me again and said, "Hey, we need a photographer in Berlin to shoot Caps and Reckless with some ballistics RAM."
Yeah, okay, I see.
And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I rock up, take the photos, and I told the guys there, "Oh, I actually do videos as well." And then in 2018, they called me back, and I did the I think it was summer split finals, or was it spring? Summer split finals in Copenhagen. I did the Legends in Action there, and that's when I just continued working with them until now.
Okay. Interesting. So you were not really into, like, were you playing League and stuff?
Oh yeah, I was playing League, but I was even worse than I am now. If you can imagine.
Yeah, I can. Don't worry. I told you I'm playing with viewers every day, so I'm used to see some strange thing in my games.
Do you play Summoner's Rift with viewers?
Yeah. Usually every day, since I stream every day, I'm doing like one warm-up game, and I invite like 4 viewers and we play.
Ah, nice.
So I can suffer a bit more before going into solo queue. Like it gets me in the mood to we be with like 4 viewers that are like gold or plat. It gets me in the mood for solo queue afterward.
Maybe I join in one of these warm-up games.
Yeah, if you want. So I'm looking for some question. Will we be able, as viewers, to see some best of videos and stuff on YouTube for the worlds that are coming?
Yeah, so world content, you guys can probably expect Legends in Action to be back. That is our documentary series that we usually do for big events. So that's pretty exciting, I think. And we're going to keep running with our highlights videos that you've gotten used to during the LEC, this split. So we're going to put in a little bit of, behind the scenes stuff in highlights, but not as much because we want to save that for Legends in Action. And of course, unless Riot changes things, we will still do voice comms.
Okay. Yeah, voice comms is good. I'm watching every voice comm. It was the voice comm from the playoff were really nice.
Yeah, there was the G2 game was a banger.
Yeah. I saw one question. Someone was asking if shooting some content for Fnatic does not take that much of time more for the player, or do you think like sometimes it can get a bit messy for them? Like, do they find the time to shoot content and still keep the training, or is it fine? Someone asked.
That's actually a really good question. So things are a lot more professional these days in esports. In our team, at least, I don't know about other teams, but the players' time is very scheduled by the team managers and the coach and whatever. So whenever I want to do content with them, I basically have to request a slot of time in their day a week beforehand at least, so that they know that it's coming up. But in general, they'd actually, like, the filming part is not the long part. The filming part is the easy part. Usually, like a Fnatic Teacher's Noob, for example, only takes 1.5 hours to film. We just play a game. And then we do like 15 minutes for the intros. And then, but other things can take like a full day. So for example, on Friday and on Saturday, Rhobalas, you're going to be there. You're going to see that we have like a full day shoot where they do just content the whole day. And the reason why we do this is so that they don't have to get interrupted in their training for Worlds. Yeah. So like in 2 weeks from now, I don't have to go, hey, Niski, we need this content from you. Do you have like 2 hours to spare for this? when he should be scrimming. So yeah, we do have to be very careful with the players' time, and we try not to waste their time too much with content. But the demand for content is really, really high. So we try to balance it a little bit with the training.
Yeah, makes sense. Someone is asking if there will be a gaming house tour by Fnatic, but I think there is one from the actual HQ. But I guess if Fnatic is able to move to the new HQ, as you said, I guess it will have like house tour video.
Yes, we will do. Don't worry about it, guys. We've got the content of the new facility covered. It's planned. We're going to do lots of videos about the new place that we're moving into, room tours, gaming tours, whatever you want. So don't worry about it. It's coming.
Okay, and the last one, like someone is spamming the question, is asking if we can have more content with Yamato point of view. But I think he's asking that because Yamato is so charismatic. Like his voice is insane.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by Yamato's point of view. Do you mean? I guess they mean like with Yamato featured.
Yeah,
so, like,
I guess, or maybe having Yamato telling like what he's thinking about, like maybe playoff and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Yamato does his own podcast.
Yep.
It's called The Voice of Yamato. It's a good time to plug his podcast, I guess. He can thank me later, but he usually does it weekly, and it's a podcast on Spotify, on YouTube. You can watch it back again. He usually does it on Twitch live, anyways. So if you like hearing his voice, I would highly recommend these podcasts. Other than that, for me, I love doing content with Yamato. I think he's very good on camera, and we're good friends outside of work as well. So we have a very good vibe together. But as long as he's in the team, we'll keep doing behind the scenes videos where we're focused on him, his speeches, how he controls the flow of the team and the vibes, and how he just coaches. And maybe we'll do some more Fnatic Teachers Noob with Yamato as well, because I think his one was probably one of the better ones in terms of educational content.
Yeah, I think my Fnatic Teachers Noob won't be that much educational. Just be like some flaming for like 1 hour.
No, I'm actually scared now, bro.
No, I won't flame you too much, but like since Ben told me that I can flame as much as I want, I'm just gonna flame. Like
Fucking Ben, man.
Yeah. Ben told me like go flame him. So I guess I will just flame you for 1 hour straight. So yeah, I don't see that much more question, and I think we spoke for a long time as well. There will be some content filmed, as you said, this weekend as well. So I don't know if it will be posted on Fnatic medias or in my YouTube and stuff. I guess we will do both probably. But
you should vlog. You should do a vlog.
Yeah, I'm planning to take my GoPro, so I will try to shoot some stuff. I need to see tomorrow to call like my phone operator to know to see if I can like use my phone in Berlin, or if I will have to pay like 1,000 euro if I use internet there. Because
no, you can use your internet in Berlin. All of EU. It's a law.
I need to double check, because in France, I don't know, like if I move from France to like another country, maybe I can have like some, I don't know how to say it in English, but like I have to pay a bit more if I use internet. Like I can use Wi-Fi, I guess, in the HQ, but if I go to shoot some stuff in Berlin, like in the streets, I need to double check if it's fine to use internet there, or if I will have to pay a huge bill.
Just let Fnatic pay the bill.
Yeah, I guess I will do that. So okay. Looking forward to see you. Not tomorrow. I think I won't see you tomorrow night, so maybe it will be on Friday. But thank you
for sure.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for answering the questions, and see you this weekend.
Thanks for having me, Rhobalas. I was looking forward to meeting you as well. Have a good one, man. Yeah. And bye, chat.
Bye. Ok. C'était donc Monsieur Pitt. Est-ce que j'ai vraiment besoin de faire un débrief en français? Je pense que c'était assez... Je pense que c'était pas autant... genre tourné autour de LoL que sur d'autres Rhobalas shows où on parlait avec des joueurs ou des coachs. Étant donné que Pete est, comme il a dit, genre celui qui gère le contenu pour l'équipe LoL. Je sais pas si j'ai vraiment besoin de faire un résumé de ce qu'on a dit. Globalement, je pense que c'est assez genre straightforward. Il n'y avait pas vraiment besoin de trop traduire. Disons que globalement, on est revenu un petit peu sur genre je voulais surtout tourner ça sur lui plus que sur l'équipe, genre son point de vue sur les playoffs, le split, etc. Essayer de plus parler de lui que de parler de l'équipe, etc. Du coup, je pense pas que je vais prendre trop de temps, parce qu'en plus la vidéo va déjà être assez longue avec... on a parlé longtemps, plus que d'habitude en vrai. Et du coup... comme vous avez entendu, en gros, je pense que vous connaissez. Si vous checkez un petit peu les contenus Fnatic, vous voyez ce que c'est le Fnatic Teaches Noob. C'est genre en gros c'est Pete qui joue une game et il y a un joueur ou quelqu'un de Fnatic qui est hors derrière pour lui dire fais ci, fais ça, machin. Et du coup ce week-end on a prévu d'en filmer un où il joue Vel'koz. D'ailleurs il a dit qu'il avait fait des games de Vel'koz et qu'il regardait le stream pour le stuff. Je ne vais pas vous mentir que si Pete prend ruban de mana, mais je vais pas vous mentir qu'on va filmer le truc, je vais le laisser faire sa page de runes, mais si Pete prend ruban de mana, il est permaban. Enfin, il est cancel. Donc j'espère que personne va aller lui dire, mais je vous jure que s'il prend ruban de mana, il est finito. Il est finito. Mais du coup ouais, donc je pars à Berlin demain soir. Parce que vu que la vidéo va sur YouTube, autant que je le dise pour YouTube aussi, je pars à Berlin demain soir, donc demain soir c'est jeudi soir. Je rentre lundi. Et comme a dit Pete, demain c'est une grosse journée. Demain et vendredi c'est deux. Enfin pas demain, vendredi et samedi, c'est 2 grosses journées de tournage. Alors je peux pas trop vous dire quoi, comment, quand, etc. Enfin quand, si c'est vendredi et samedi, mais en gros quand est-ce que ce sera posté tout ça. On filme du contenu un peu top secret. Après, il y a des trucs moins top secret qu'on filme, genre globalement le Fnatic Teaches Noob avec Pete. Je pense que je vais peut-être essayer de tourner quelques trucs avec Adam, avec Niski. Je prends ma GoPro et je vais essayer de filmer quelques trucs. Essayer peut-être de faire un vlog. C'est pas trop le genre de truc que je fais, vu que je suis pas forcément giga à l'aise avec les photos, facecam et tout. C'est un peu pas trop mon truc, mais on va dire qu'on va peut-être essayer de faire un... Je vais essayer de filmer quelques trucs et de faire un vlog de mes 4 jours à Berlin. En vrai, ça va être cool parce que genre j'ai jamais été à Berlin. J'ai déjà été en Allemagne plusieurs fois, mais pas à Berlin. Donc ça va être cool. Je streamerai depuis là-bas aussi. Je streamerai depuis les locaux Fnatic. Donc je streamerai vendredi, samedi, dimanche, comme j'ai dit. Lundi, je rentre, donc je vais pas stream ni rien le lundi. Le lundi, je pense que je prendrai surtout du temps pour profiter de Berlin avant de prendre mon avion. L'avion est en fin d'après-midi, donc comme j'imagine que je devrais rendre la chambre d'hôtel pas trop tard, ça me laissera quelques heures pour me balader, faire du shopping ou peu importe. Et voilà, du coup, je vais pas trop vous manquer puisque je vais stream et que je mettrai pas mal de contenu sur Twitter et sur Insta. Surtout sur Insta, je pense. J'essaierai d'être pas mal actif sur Insta, vu que c'est le plus simple pour poster du contenu, genre vidéo, photo et tout. Même si mon Instagram n'est pas le média que j'utilise le plus. C'est un peu de mal, mais bon, on va essayer de faire ça ce week-end. Du coup, ça marque la fin de ce Rhobalas Show. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Et du coup, à voir s'il y en a un la semaine prochaine. Je pense que oui. Mais dans tous les cas, ça sera un petit peu compliqué d'avoir des joueurs, tout ça, parce que période de World, ils sont en train de, ils vont bootcamp, ils vont se préparer et tout, donc à voir qui j'arrive à avoir ou pas. Certainement peut-être du coaching staff ou peut-être des joueurs de Rising. Étant donné que Rising, ils sont en train de jouer en EU Master pour l'instant, c'est un petit peu compliqué parce que là, ils sont qualifiés pour les quarts. Mais en fonction des résultats, tout ça, peut-être qu'on pourra avoir un joueur de Fnatic Rising ou avoir Daylord, le coach de l'équipe Rising. J'aimerais bien avoir Ravi. On l'a déjà eu dans le Rhobalas Show. mais parce qu'il y a eu une annonce, je sais pas si vous avez fait attention sur les réseaux, comme quoi Fnatic, l'année prochaine, ça sera plus une équipe de NLC, donc NLC c'est Angleterre nordique. Ils vont jouer en ligue espagnole, avec G2, avec la team de Ibai, et je crois que c'est Gérard Piqué. Enfin bref, je pense que si vous suivez un peu, vous avez vu. Du coup, j'aimerais bien avoir Ravi, parce que Ravi, ça sera le coach, ou le manager, je sais plus exactement. Je crois le coach. De la team Fnatic Rising l'année prochaine, mais je crois que c'est manager, je sais plus exactement, mais j'aimerais bien l'avoir pour qu'on discute un petit peu de ça, mais à voir du coup, un prochain épisode la semaine prochaine, à voir si ce sera solo, avec quelqu'un de Fnatic ou avec, je sais pas, Tréton, Targamas ou Marex, ou on verra bien. Voilou, il est temps pour moi d'aller souffrir en solo queue.